Or say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Welcome back. Welcome back. Twice the fun for you today. Let's watch two games in one. I know you guys like these dual perspective replays, so let me introduce to you Avul from the FIFY clan, driving his SU-101, and me, driving my artillery, my M50, M53. Get to watch this game from two perspectives because it's very interesting. Two unlikely companions. I don't know this guy, but after the game we messaged each other and said, hey, that was a great game, buddy. And I asked him to send me the replay, and he did. So you get to watch the teamwork that unfolds here. Every game is different. Every situation is different. That's why the game keeps you coming back, because it never unfolds the same way. And you have to change your strategies in order to try and win. So let's just see what happens here, and I'll try and bounce around from his perspective to my perspective and give you a feel for what was going on in the game. Completely different tanks. He's a tank destroyer, I'm an artillery. And this is okay, one artillery per side. I like that. I don't like the 3 artilleries per side. I think this is, 2 at the max. But he's getting ready there, going to that southwest corner. And before he even gets there, I turn around and I know there's going to be tanks coming to this spot. This is a popular spot. So I stop to time it. As soon as I'm loaded, I'm going to take my first shot here. And how about 280 damage in the face, KV-13? And I'll relocate. If you're playing artillery on this map, just shoot there, whether people are spotted or not, when you're loaded. But anyways, Avul here. Hey, did I shout out the FIFY clan? That's hard to say. FIFY clan? Shout out to you guys! The game's just getting started here. He's just setting up. But look at this. The enemies have made a hard one-line push here. They've pushed all the way down. An M103 has managed to get there. And a WZ, the fast tank. And poor Avul here is now pinned. I think he wanted to move further up, but now he is pinned back here. And can he get any shots? He does not have any shots because there's some cover there. He's aiming at the middle. He knows he doesn't have shots at those guys on the one line. He doesn't have shots here. He's got nothing to do, really. He's trying his best. It's going to be tough for him. He's going to relocate a little bit, but no. No, he is basically, that one-line push just pins people in this corner. And I'm looking at the middle thinking, I'm looking at the map saying, those guys have pushed the one line. If they win that, we're doomed. So I've got to help these guys out. And thankfully, one of my teammates, this P. Victoria, has moved up, and he's got these guys proxy spotted. And I'm going to try and help. Oh, and here, an IS-3 has just shown up. Now, in a situation like this, if the enemy team pushes up like this, you have to be careful not to get lit, all those guys in the southwest corner, and just get pummeled by the enemy snipers that are, in the northwest corner. So old Avul here, he understands that, and his teammates are back here. The worst thing they could do is move up and poke around that rock. You see the IS-6B is getting shot there. Now, Avul does not have shots. None of those guys have shots, but as long as there's a teammate there, proxy spotting them, I can help out. And oh, this guy's come around to shoot the P. Victoria. I'll mark the ground here to let him know what my reload is, to let him know that I'm ready to shoot. I'm going to mark the ground, and hopefully he stays away from the enemy tank. But he might look at my mark. He's moving towards him now, and I got him. I stunned him, but he says thank you, and I say affirmative. Now he's just going to poke his head against that rock, hopefully, and keep those guys proxy spotted. I'm going to keep trying to help him. Avul still does not have shots, and all these guys are pinned in these bushes because these guys have made a hard one-line push. If you're playing artillery and you notice this, you have to help them. That's the only way to help them. So I'm just waiting here, marking the ground, letting them know. Now, if this P. Victoria just stays alive, don't poke. See, he poked and took a big hit. His job now is not to do damage. It's just to keep these guys lit. And hopefully, slowly, patiently, I can take another shot here and another 228 damage. And just stay alive, P. Victor. Oh, and someone got a good hit into him. This is how you counter this one-line push. Because they're moved up and spotting, but my teammates are smart enough to not make themselves targets. Avul is just patiently waiting in the bush. He still doesn't have shots. I guess he could run up there, but if he does, there'll be a whole bunch of people in the northwest corner, enemies ready to shoot him. So as he's patiently waiting there, I'm just checking the middle here, but I've got my mouse, the right mouse button clicked, so I keep aim at this spot. I'm letting my P Victoria know that I'm pre-aimed. I let her know what my reload time is, and I'm just waiting. Let's take. Oh, here comes this guy. He's gonna try and take him out. The M103 has got him. The M103 is dead, so I'm gonna shoot this guy. Who killed the M103? We're gonna see that in a minute. Can I get a shot here? Can I? Oh, look, it's Avul. He's moved up. I'll take one more shot on this guy. Boom! Another 137 damage. How did he kill that one? That M103. Let's have a look at it from his perspective. He was sitting here, and I guess he finally thought, all right, enough sitting around. I'm gonna move up. And there he goes. There's the M103. Moved around, killed the P Victoria. Avul killed the M103, and now it's his turn to just sit here and proxy spot. My shell should be coming any second. Now there it goes, 137. And now it's Avul's turn to just stay here and proxy spot this guy, because I think one more shot from my gun should finish him off. Don't move too far back there, Avul. You want to keep him proxy spotted. There he is. And I mark the ground. I'm letting them know basically what my reload is. One more shot. Boom. Got him. Knocked out. There, the one-line push has been taken care of. Let's see it from his perspective. Oh, that's nice to see. And I think that's good teamwork. And now that he's dead, there he goes. The T-71 that was waiting zooms forward into action. Time for my team to counter-push the one line. And Avul sets up to snipe. There goes the T-71. It's funny when you look at these things from overhead perspective. There's the T-71, has moved up. And now I'm following the one-line push with my artillery. I'm waiting here for... I don't want to just pull the trigger here because this guy's going to move around and I'm going to miss. And my shot will be wasted. See, if I pull the trigger now... Oh, no, he stopped. And my T-71 just charges in here. I don't know what you're doing, buddy. That's not... Oh, boy. There's going to be other tanks up there. See, he's dead. There's other tanks. There they are. Now, there's other campers that would shoot you once you get spotted. So I'll take a shot on this AT-7. Is it going to do anything? It just stuns him. That was a wasted shot. But look at the carnage from Avul's perspective. He's trying to help here. He shot the AT-7. You see the T-71 is just killed himself there. Can he kill this spick? He's trying, but does he get a shot? He misses. He's still here trying to help. He's noticing his other teammates are moving up. Can he get another shot on this guy? Oh, he's got a shot on an A44. So now he's providing the support for the one-line push. And that's why those enemies there have to be really careful not to... Once they're lit, there's always enemies on this one line taking long-range shots at you. And he does not have a shot on this guy. Can he switch to this guy? He's going to get a shot. Oh! Armor not penetrated. Can he get a shot up the ass on the AT-7? I think that's my shot. And, oh, here comes that spick. He's got speed. He can't be hit by artillery, but... Ornistola. You could get hit by... Oh, and he explodes. Everyone's dead. Unbelievable. How did that look from my perspective? All of this is going on. I'm trying to decide who do I shoot? Who do I shoot? I can hit this AT-7 because it's a British assault tank, and that means he can't move. But maybe this A44, I'm trying to decide which is the best shot I could take. He is practically dead. Can I shoot him? But I'm noticing my ST-1 has moved in there. I'm marking the ground. I'm letting those guys know what my reload time is. They're trying to shoot him. Okay, I'm going to stun the AT-7. Here we go. Let's stun him. And shell's on the way. He's stunned. ST-1, can you finish him off? Why are you not shooting? There comes the spick. He lights him on fire. The spick is dead. He's burning. He doesn't shoot the AT-7, and he explodes. When you see things from the aerial view, sometimes you just scratch your head. Like, why? You see your teammates go up there, and they don't shoot, or they drive into the open. Play artillery sometimes, just to get a perspective from the top down. And you'd be amazed at the complicated strategies you see your teammates employ during the game. It's just, it's a learning experience, I tell you. But let's watch this. Avul is now moving up, and he's finally going to take out this AT-7. There he is. He's going to track him. And now I mark the ground. I'm letting him know my reload time there, and it's I've got a shot pretty quickly here. Oh, he's bounced him, but he can just take a shot on the cupola here. Who's going to get the kill? He gets it, and my shell lands right after he pulls the trigger. And now Avul moves forward. You can be sure that the enemy artillery is watching him. There he goes. Ooh, 494. And on fire. Was he on fire? No, he wasn't on fire. That was just a regular hit. And someone's pinging the map. That's where the enemy artillery is. Right about now, during the game, I'm looking at the minimap and realize the center has gone. There's two AT-15s moving down the east side. I have an IS-2M. But I think the center and the east side are going to fall. So I'm just going to try. I was helping Avul here. This is where I marked the ground. I'm going to take the shot. I'm going to take, and you know that he gets the kill. Oh, he did. He got penned by that AT. I didn't see that. I take the shot, and I'm wondering, why didn't I get any damage? Well, because he killed him before my shell landed. But I can see on the minimap now that if I just stayed there, if I did not realize that P stands for propelled, I would be dead too, because those two AT-15s are going to take out that IS-2M. You see them there on the east side? They've moved together, and they've played a good game. I think they're platooned. And yeah, they took him out. They took him out. Oh, they're not platooned. I don't know what I'm talking about. But they're playing together. They're playing like a platoon. And I'm loaded here. I'm thinking, should I take a shot at them? No, no, I'm going to keep moving. So now the center and the east side has fallen. And I'm going to try and support. I'm going to, from here, maybe if he spots anyone, maybe he'll spot someone in the middle here. There was an object. Maybe I can take a shot. I'm thinking, will he spot the object? And now I'm realizing, you know, if those AT-15s keep creeping forward at their lumberingly slow British assault speed, eventually they'll get here and they're going to spot me. So I start moving, and now they spot that object, 25U in the middle, and they're probably wondering, why is the artillery not shooting? Well, because I'm moving, because I shouldn't have stopped. It was my mistake, and I'm going to get ready. T-49, don't die. What was that? The T-49 explodes. Let's watch it from Avul's perspective here. He sees what's happening as well. He's aimed over there, but he sees the T-49 moving, and he's ready to support fire. Now, what is this T-49 like? Watch this. He just drives forward straight into the gun and explodes. The guy's in a light tank. You had an artillery and a TD ready to help you out here. Avul gets the kill. T-49 throws his tank away. All he had to do was light that guy. Once he had him lit, all he had to do was, you know, turn around and back away. But anyway, the game continues. And I'm pinging the center of the map. But Avul says no. He's heading this way to spot the artillery. And I say, okay, that's just communication. Good communication in the game. See it from my perspective. I'm aiming at the middle here. And I ping there. I say I'm pre-aimed here. Okay, I'm pinging over there. There's artillery over there. I see Avul moving towards the artillery. So I say, okay, all right, I'll support you, buddy. And then I ping here to let him know I'm pre-aimed at that spot. A little bit of teamwork. Communication like that is key. So now he moves in here. Where's the artillery? There he is. There's the guy that hit him for almost 500. He is going to take a shot. You notice I'm marking the ground there, letting him know that I have a shot ready. And he takes the first shot. And then he's spotted. Watch this. I mark. He takes the first shot. Tap. And double tap. Yeah, say goodnight. Say goodnight, my friend. But the game is not over yet. After I shoot and kill this artillery, those two AT-15s are still alive. There's still a Tiger P in the center. And now it's up to Avul. And he's moving into a spot where he might be able to spot that Tiger P. Look at the view range circles, and his green circle is his maximum view range. How did he spot that? I guess the SU spotted him, because the Tiger P is outside his green circle, but the guy was spotted, and Avul takes him out. Now he's looking at the map saying, what do? I noticed the two AT-15s are really close to our base. One is in our base, so he immediately turns and heads to go cap. Good call by him. He heads towards the cap. As this is happening, I'm moving north on the one line. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. The AT-15 is spotted. I'm almost reloaded, so I'm going to stop. The Tiger P is already spotted. And I decide to shoot the AT-15 here, who is not capping. He's still moving, probably looking for me. Are you looking for me? Take that blind shot in the face. I'm sure that hit and stunned you. And now I'm heading north. The Tiger P is dead. Look at the map. I try and type to the SU-152, just don't die, so that you can spot the cap, so we can reset. But I think he takes a shot here and does die. I'm pinging the enemy base saying, go cap. Avul says affirmative. And I'm heading to the north to get as far away as I can from the AT-15s. He's spotted again by our SU. And they're going to exchange fire. The SU is dead. And now I'm driving and trying to aim like a Muppet. But finally I stopped driving. And I want to get one more shot into this AT-15 and stun him. There you go. That's close enough. One of them is in the cap. Now what do I do? Do I go back and try and reset? No, I head straight for the enemy cap. And who's going to get there faster? A stunned British assault tank that's about 100 meters from the cap, or an American SPG that's about 500 meters for the cap? Let's see who gets there first. If we're both in the cap now, it would be game over. Who's going to get there first? If they get to the cap now, probably a draw. But you know, it's a British assault tank. And he's stunned. He's probably not stunned anymore. And do I make it in the cap first? GG, guys. I make it into the cap. Now read the chat. One of our players types in. Watch. You ready? I'm in the cap. Yay! What was it? The SU, I think, typed, yay! Well played, guys. Way to go, Avul. Let's just take one blind shot here. Maybe get some lucky damage. No, I don't hit anything. But victory. Hope you guys enjoyed that, watching the game from two perspectives. Way to go, Avul. And shout out to you for sending me that. That was fun to watch. Let's look at the post-game stats here. He's the hero of the game. 5 kills. He's on top. I did okay. The Victoria. See that? The Primo Victoria with all the spotting assist he did behind that rock. Way to go to you, buddy, as well. You knew exactly how to handle that situation. That's just one of those games where patiently, you know, and with determination, we just fought off that one-line push. The enemies hesitated behind the rock, but that's the artillery's job in a game like that. Imagine with 3 artilleries. That's why I think 3 artilleries is too much. That we would have massacred them in the first 30 seconds. But they could have pushed around the rock and maybe won that one line. But they gave me time to reload, and they lost it. So thanks, Avul, and hope you guys enjoyed that.